everyone, have you ever thought that one day the high-speed rail could run on the seabed? As a big country in infrastructure construction, China has been frantically building roads and bridges in recent decades. After the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, it has to challenge another world problem. It is understood that in order to open up the connection between Zhoushan and Ningbo, China plans to invest 27 billion yuan to build the longest submarine high-speed railway in the world, which is Jintang Cross Harbor Tunnel. According to the Chinese plan, it is planned to take 6 years to build this undersea tunnel. As soon as this news came out, foreign netizens said it was incredible that Chinese people only need to spend 6 years and 27 billion yuan to build the world's longest undersea high-speed rail. By contrast, in some countries, it takes several years to build an ordinary railway. Therefore, such a comparison, foreign netizens have to admire the strength of China's engineering construction. Jintang Cross Harbor Tunnel is one of the most important projects of Ningbo-Zhoushan Railway, and its construction difficulty is world-class. Almost every meter has great difficulties to overcome when excavating. The main project of Ningbo-Fuzhou Railway adopts a combination of bridges and tunnels, with a total length of 16.2 kilometers, with a maximum buried depth of 78 meters, including 8.3 kilometers in the middle of the sea, 50 meters in the sea area. This also means that in the process of subsea tunnel construction, it is necessary to implement multi-section tunnel entrance docking, which ranks first in the world in terms of tunnel section length and docking difficulty. After completion, it will set a new record for the length of undersea tunnels in the world, and it will also be the first undersea high-speed rail tunnel in China. The total length of the single tunnel is 16.2 kilometers, and the length of the submarine shield is 11.21 kilometers, which is the largest in the world in terms of the length of the underwater shield tunnel and the cross-sectional scale of the shield. The subsea tunnel mainly adopts the combination of cut and cover method, shield method and mining method. In the shallow place with soft soil in the land section, the construction technology of cut and cover method is adopted, and the ground is directly excavated before the interior is built. The structure that can support the tunnel is built first, and then restored to the ground. But this method is useless for places where the seabed is very hard. Then, the shield method is adopted to excavate the tunnel in soft and water-bearing stratum. It is necessary to disassemble the shield machine as a whole, send it to the excavation section, and cut the device from the extremely soft muddy place for excavation. Then the shield machine needs to support the surrounding rocks with its own shell, and at the same time, while pushing forward the excavation, it transports the soil, gravel and mud to the outside of the tunnel through the conveyor belt. When geology is complex and hard rock layer, it is necessary to excavate by mining method, and excavate the section by drilling and blasting. In order to avoid collapse, we can only excavate slowly and carry out blasting many times. When China built the undersea tunnel of Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, which is called one of the 7 wonders of the New World, it adopted the immersed tube method. First, the immersed tube tunnel was built on land, then the immersed tube was placed on the seabed, and finally it sank to the seabed for splicing in turn. The immersed tube tunnel of Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge is 6.7 kilometers long. The Jintang Cross Harbor Tunnel adopts shield method, and the total length of the Cross Harbor Shield section exceeds that of Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge by nearly 10 kilometers, which can be called the largest cross harbor tunnel in the world. Therefore, from the engineering quantity analysis, the construction of Jintang seawall is far more difficult than that of Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. In addition, the local natural conditions have also had a very adverse impact on the construction. The first is the influence of water pressure. Because Jintang Cross Harbor Tunnel is located in a zone with a water depth of 78 meters, its seabed pressure is as high as 1 megapascal, while the most advanced construction technology in China can only bear the pressure of 0.7 megapascals. Even the Cross Harbor Tunnel of Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge has a pressure of only 0.8 megapascals during construction. At that time, China still needs to achieve technological breakthroughs in this respect before starting construction. Once this undersea tunnel is successfully completed, it is obvious that there will be a new breakthrough in China's infrastructure technology, which marks a deeper development of China's infrastructure. Generally speaking, China has been creating various infrastructure miracles in recent years, from Beijing Daxing Airport and Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge to Jintang Undersea High-Speed Railway Tunnel, which has proved that China's railway strength has already ranked first in the world. No matter how difficult the project is to build, Chinese people can always build unexpected buildings. What do you think of China's construction of the world's longest undersea tunnel? And tell us what you think. Enjoy!